Alright, so what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Mega Savage, man. How are you guys doing this fine morning, afternoon, whatever you're watching this video? As you guys can see, everybody's going kind of crazy with the thumbnails and everything, man. The slime collab, it got officially announced, which I personally thought that we probably weren't gonna get it, but seems like, you know, they still have the license for the characters and stuff like that. So I guess they're gonna push those out, man. Which is actually, you know, I mean, it's dope. It's awesome. But I'm gonna give my thoughts in today's video. If you guys are here for that, then by all means, and if you do like the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video or a live stream from your boy. Alright. So yeah, man. As you guys can see, the Tensura or the time I got reincarnated as a slime collab is going to happen. So we're basically going to get the same characters as we did on JP, which is Rinmaru, Benimaru, and Milim. So yeah, man. I guess we can just start by going over the characters. I guess we'll start with the SR Rinmaru. I don't know if he's going to be a login bonus like he was on JP, but we'll see. He's just there, man. He's literally just there. Before I get to anything, I'm not summoning. Okay, I might do a multi, and then hopefully Netmarble Global Team, please give us the ticket that we had on JP. Give us a 6/6 Lilia for free, please. Gonna piss off a lot of people if you guys don't. I'm just saying. We got a guaranteed ticket collab for the collab. Then we got Lilia 6/6, the green one, the green Lilia 6/6 for free. You got like a few copies for login bonus, and then you can buy the rest from the event shop and stuff like that. I'm just saying, man. Help us out. You guys have kind of, you know. But yeah. Either way. Other than that, these units are just, I mean, they're literally for collection purposes, man. Alright? If you're free to play, don't. Drop a multi and then say, okay. Or, you know, wait for the ticket to get one of, and then pray that you get the one that you want. If we get the ticket, the one that I want is Benimaru. And I'll show you guys why in this video. But yeah, the SR Rinmaru, his passive's like, you know, okay, if you stack it with Red Elizabeth, so then you'll be getting like 15% healing each turn, which is actually, you know, decent. But then, you know, your CC is gonna drop, and then you have to have one of these units in your main front lines and then one in the back. Yeah, and his healing's not that great. But yeah, so go ahead and I'm just gonna close that out. Let's go to the actual Rinmaru. So I mean, I went heavy on this guy, man, on JP, if you guys don't remember, and then off camera I summoned like over like 600 gems, man, and then I finally pulled him, and then after I pulled him, I'm just like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But I mean, he's decent. You know, he's a fun unit. He has like cool animations and stuff. If you like the anime of the time I was reincarnated as a slime, then I'm not telling you guys not to summon. Okay, I'm not telling you guys not to summon. It's at the end of the day, it is your gems. You do what you please with your gems, right? But I am saying that for me personally, it is not worth it. It's not worth it to summon for these units. Personally, I'm gonna keep on saying that because I don't feel like getting in trouble for any stupid shit. But he does inflict rupture and stuff, which does double damage to buffed enemies. And then he has a taunt, and then grants some debuff immunity, and then heals for 30%, and then 50% on the rank 3. So I mean, you know, he's okay. And then he has the same ultimate as counter melee. And then his passive is increases defense related stats by 8%. If the hero takes damage, it can stack up to 5 times, so that's 40% extra, you know, defense, resistance, crit defense, stuff like that, right? But yeah, let's go over here to Milam, which people still use on JP. I've seen videos of people till this day still using this unit, even though this unit is garbage. Okay. This is what disappointed me, is that this was the first and only collab that we ever got on JP. And the units are absolute dog shit, man. I mean, on a lot of other games, like I play. Hold on, let me think of a game that I play that actually had really good. Okay, Grand Summoners. You guys remember when that slime collab came about? That Renmaru is stupidly broken for healing, man. The Milam was stupidly good. I forgot if they had Benimaru on there. I think they did. Yeah, they did. And Benimaru was actually really good too, if I'm not mistaken. But like, I don't understand why we had a huge Celebration Slime collab, you know, straight out the gate, and then these units are garbage. It doesn't make any sense, man. I mean, like, I feel like collab units should be OP. I mean, that's just me. I feel like they should be OP as fuck, right? Right? Right. Alright. But, this is Milam's cards, man. She does inflict spike, which does increase the crit damage. But as you guys can see, her crit damage is only 120%, man. 120. Eesh. I mean, she has an 80% chance to crit, but she has 0 pierce rate. Everything is so good, you know? Like, her crit resistance and crit damage and her life still is just dog shit, but still. I mean, she has a decent base attack. You know, if they would have just thrown in some pierce rate, you know, like 30, 40% pierce, no. Well, I mean, even 20 to 40%, that would still do a lot more. Then, you know, give her, like, you know, at least like 150 to maybe, like, I don't know, it's like 150 to 200 crit damage. Give her some crit resistance, and then just say fuck the crit defense, and give her a little bit of life steal. Really good, decent unit, man. And then she stops ult gauge. Well, not stop ult gauge, but stops ultimate moves for 1, and then 2 turns on the level 3. And then she has her Dragon Buster. Dragon Buster on Grand Summoners is actually so dope. It's so dope. Then it has the Detonate. So additional 15% damage per ultimate orb on the target's ultimate gauge. And then she increases her crit damage by 8%. So she can stack it up to 80. So, but I mean, by the time you use 10 skills of this hero, she's more than likely dead from Escanor, man. I mean, it's hands down, just straight up dead from Escanor. Right? Alright, and I guess, last but not least, the unit that I actually want off of the ticket, and the unit that I actually hope that I pull in my multi, is Benimaru. Benimaru is the best unit in the slime collab. But yeah, man. And here's the reason why. Not his stats. No, not his stats. It's just because he's the only person that can actually deal damage, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rimuru can actually deal some really, really good damage. But it's just like you know. There's so much things that have to go into it because his cards have rupture, so the enemy has to be buffed, right? But I mean, if you throw Benimaru, on a weak point built team or an ignite team or something like that, then he's gonna actually deal damage and actually be a valuable support slash attacker unit, right? Because he does have weak point, so he's gonna be tripling the damage of a debuffed enemy, man. Jericho's skill, SR Meliodas, the blue one, has this as well. Kane has it on his ultimate. Demon Meliodas has it on his ultimate. And then he has a defense-related stats down by 20%, 30%, and then 40% on the level 3, which is actually really, really good. So stack this with, some ignites, and then you're guaranteed to, one-shot some units and shit, His ultimate, same thing as, what's his face? Anyway, yeah, I can't really think of anything right now. Can't really think of the name. But 560 can go up to 840 if you get absolutely god tier luck and you just 6/6 man. Decreases skill ranks, and then depletes ultimate gauge for the number of skills. Skill ranks decreased. And then his passive, it infinitely stacks. There's no content in the game that you can just infinitely stack. But I mean, 3% of damage, keeps on stacking. You'll be doing some decent damage, right? In any kind of content, you'll be doing some decent damage, right? But yeah, man. All in all, this is the unit that I want. Hopefully, I get him. If I don't, then it's whatever. These units are literally here for collection purposes, just because they're very, very, very exclusive. The collab has yet to come back on JP. There's no part 2. There's no part 2 foreseeable in the future as of right now on JP. But, hey, I guess we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash like, all that good jazz. Let me know in the comment section below who you guys want from this collab. Like I said, me personally, I want Benimaru. Just because, Benimaru's cool. All right? I haven't watched the anime. I need to watch the anime just because a lot of people have told me that it's actually a really good anime. I was supposed to watch it when, JP and all that stuff. I said I was going to watch it and I never did. Sorry. But yeah, man. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.